Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. To all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. So let's talk about Grand Theft Auto. So the other day, Grand Theft Auto 6 was announced, was well into development. But this is what I think was happening at the studio. So I think that they were all just, the executives are like, hey, do you guys want to make the new you guys want to make another Grand Theft Auto? And then they're like, nah, the GTA 5 is doing good enough. It's making us billions of dollars without putting any to little to no effort at all. We'll just keep pumping that out. Because Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out for, what, almost 5, 6 years now? Let me double check before I give you the wrong information. Okay, so did a little bit of research. So Grand Theft Auto 5 actually came out in 2013, so that's 9 years ago on the Xbox 360. And then they remastered it for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. And then, it's been going hard since. It's making them a shit ton of money, so they feel there's no incentive for them to make a new game, especially if they can just keep supporting the current game and giving you all new stuff. Even though you're not getting much of single play experience, you're getting those live service, which nobody's complaining about it. But I would love more, single player experience, like a DLC, like they did with the Grand Theft Auto 4 with Nico Bellic. And then you have the I cannot remember. There was also the DLC with the bikers, I guess, on that one. I believe so, but I wish we had something similar to that, the DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5, but they decided to go with the online add-ons with the Dr. Dre and keep the characters going, etc., etc., etc. But anyway, Grand Theft Auto 6 is full into development. I cannot wait to get my dirty paws into them and just go hard. But Rockstar has been lazy since they hit a home run with Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm sorry, I'll say it. They've been lazy with GTA 5 being out and making them a shit ton of money. Red Dead Redemption, is barely getting any support because Grand Theft Auto 5 is pulling out all that money for them, so there's no incentive for them to create new content on Red Dead Redemption. But this is great news to hear, and I cannot wait to see what they have to show for us. Even though it's been 9 years since we got a new Grand Theft Auto, and we're getting another remaster. We're getting a remaster of the remaster. The fuck. I doubt that you can even tell the difference when you put it in your PlayStation 5 or your Xbox Series X. You're not going to be able to tell the difference on the graphics capability because the new consoles already like upscales the older games. So Grand Theft Auto 5 already looks good for the PlayStation, on your PlayStation 5, if you're playing on your PlayStation 5, as well as your Xbox Series X. It already looks good because it upscales it. But anyway, that's just my rant. I dare you, like, if you compare side by side when the new Grand Theft Auto, the remastered of the remastered, comes out, it's gonna look similar, if not the same, when it comes to graphic wise. I'm not talking about gameplay. Everything else is just, there. But that's just my little rant. As always, if you enjoy the content, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, I'm out.